So as college students, we have all had at least one interview. And since we are all human, I know we were all nervous. So let's take you back to your very first interview. Your hands are sweating, your voice is crackling like you're a 12-year-old boy on puberty, but it's fine. They ask you the first question. It's very basic. Tell me about yourself. Your mind goes blank. My name's Chelsey Flynn. What else do you want to know? So let's be honest. It doesn't matter if it's your first interview or your 20th interview. Odds are you're going to be nervous either way. So now with these questions are basic and asked in the majority of interviews, but still the question comes up. How do you answer them? The way we answer these basic questions can mean the difference between getting the job and not getting the job. And since we are all broke college students, the difference between getting the job and not getting the job could be the difference between eating ramen noodle or ordering Papa John's pizza. Catherine Colhan, a contributing writer for Monster, said, the best thing you can say in an interview won't necessarily get you the job on its own, but it can certainly pave the way. For you to understand how to go about answering the common interview questions, I would like to explain to you the 4 steps in the SPIT method. Short, prepared, interesting, and on topic. These steps will help you answer any basic interview question. To help you understand the SPIT method, I will demonstrate what this method should look like. No, I'm just kidding. Well, sort of. When asked one of the questions that is most commonly the first question asked, tell me about yourself, you should be answering with something like, my name is Chelsey Flynn. I'm currently a sophomore at St. Ambrose University. I'm studying PR communication, marketing, and minoring in pre-law. I am currently a dance marathon morale captain. With this experience in this position, I have learned leadership, task delegating, organization, and time management. I know that these skills are qualifications that would make me a great asset to your company. Valiba Guada, a founder of Oxygen Consultancy Service, an executive search and recruitment firm, said, most candidates enter the interview room with a preconceived notion that this question is nothing but an icebreaker to the interview conversation. However, they fail to realize that the answer to this question tells a recruiter as to how objective a candidate is pertaining to the purpose of the meeting or the interview. So the first step in the SPIT method is S, and it stands for short. Not just with this past question that I've been talking about, but with all questions. You want to keep your answer short, and you don't want to go on with one question for too long. Keep it short, sweet, and to the point. Do not go over 2 minutes per answer. When asked the question, why should we hire you? Your answer should sound something like, I think I would be a great match for your company due to my leadership skills and my previous experience with customer service. I understand how important keeping good customer relationships is with this company. Employers are going to get bored if you drag answers out. Quality over quantity. Always. The second step in the SPIT method is P, for prepared. You wouldn't want to come to Dr. Stevens' public speaking class without having your homework done, so why would you walk into an interview without being prepared? According to the survey, you have all walked out of an interview and instantly thought of better answers that you could have given. You should be expected to be asked questions about the company specifically. So do your research. So when asked, what about this company interests you? You can make the answer personal and not generic, showing that you have done your homework for this particular interview. which makes you look good. Interviewers see that you know about them and what they are and what they would like. This also makes you stand out as a prime candidate for that job position. The next step in the SPIT method is I, for interesting. Now you can follow the 2 previous steps that I just stated, but if you were just to keep it short and be prepared, your answers could still be uninteresting, and that may cause the interviewer to stop paying attention to what you're saying. When asked about past experiences with coworkers and bosses, don't just choose any story. Pick one that's interesting and highlights your strengths. That will keep the interviewer's attention. With past work experiences, we have all had that one coworker that seems to not do a thing, or not do anything right for that matter. You can explain that and how you fixed the problem, or how you helped fix that problem. But never lie or exaggerate. Flamino Mentillo, an assistant dean for administrators at the Texas A&M Health Science Center College of Medicine, said it is always important to be honest. Anything less would simply be wrong, unprofessional, and dishonorable. The final step in the SPIT method is T, for topic, as in stay on topic. It is very easy to go off topic in any situation. Our brains start thinking about one thing as we're saying something else, and before you know it, there you are, off topic. Unfortunately, when it comes to an interview, that's not exactly the best thing to be. Interviewers may believe that if you go off topic so easily on a basic interview question, what's to say that you won't be off topic at the work setting? Now that I have described to you the 4 basic steps in the SPIT method, you have learned 4 tips that will help you answer those basic interview questions. Short, prepared, interesting, and stay on topic. By using these tips in your next interview, you will be buying the whole dorm building Papa John's pizza in no time, just because you were 1 question away from getting the job. Thank you.